All right, the Tundra.
My Tundra came with the Baja design wide cornering fog lights, and they are awesome fog lights. There's no doubt about that. But the reason I'm swapping them for the diode dynamic is because they are just too bright. Like, there's the cutoff for your headlights, and we're lighting way up in the trees. I mean, I love the color. That 5000K is a little bit warmer than the LED headlights, but they blind people. So I have other lights for off-road use, so I will be swapping these out for the SAE Diode Dynamics SS3 Pros. You see how bright they are. I've had some people flash me and I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'm gonna have to swap these out for an SAE model. But they are awesome. I mean, they light up really good. They just are blinding people, and I have other lights for off-road use, and keep my fog lights for on-road use. Okay, here's the business end of these two lights. This is the Baja Design Squadron wide cornering light, and that's the diode dynamics. They are very similar. I think the tint on that is for the SAE certification, because look how much brighter these are. These are really good lights. They just don't have a cutoff for the beam, and it was blinding people. But I like the diode dynamics because they don't have all the screws in the front like that. They look a little cleaner. But these are really good lights. I just didn't want to blind people, and I want to be able to use these because they're like the factory lights, as far as, you know, what the truck comes with to use on the streets. And they're really good. They're really awesome, man. They light up everything. So very similar design, very, you know, comparable. The shape, the whole mountain system. This one does have plastic brackets, but yeah, that's the comparison between these two side by side. All right, let me show you how these diode dynamic SAE fog lights turned out. I'm in the same spot, same rainy conditions. So let me show you how these things turned out. I got my headlights, and fog lights. And there's that tree. You can see it don't light up the tree as much, but they still throw out a whole lot of light. So they're not the 5K like the Baja designs were. They are 6K. So they match the headlights just pretty much perfect. But they are still very bright. But I'm not having any people flashing at me. And they are the Pro model, so I could actually drive. I did the mod where I could just have the fog lights on, so watch this. I could actually drive with just the fog lights on. This is just the fog lights. That's it. So to show y'all this, there's the RLs, and that is just these fog lights. They are wicked bright. When I'm on the interstate, they light up all 3 lanes. The 2 emergency lanes on the sides of those, and off in the woods and the ditches. They light up everything. Those are just, so here's the headlights. And you can pretty much just see them down there, off and on. And here's the high beams. So let's just turn the fog lights off. This is what, with no fog lights, bright lights. And here's with these fog lights. They are freaking amazing. So, anybody looking at these dial dynamics, I don't know if I would have gotten the pros, but you know, when you want to get something and they have different models, you want to get the better model because you want to, you know, experience the best of what they have. But they are freaking awesome. They light up everything.